What's going on? This is Brother Jay, and I return with my thought of the day again. My thought of the day is politics, part two. You know, and I called it. If you look at my first video saying why I made politics and stuff like that, you'll see I called it. I knew that, Trump was going to run. I know he's going to run again. Now, what I didn't know is that Biden was going to run. Cause I thought he would be like, "Oh no, I'm gonna choke out and shit," you know. But see, here's the issue. You know what I'm saying? See, people be thinking like I'm hating on Republicans. No, it's just that y'all don't have nobody intelligent to talk on a microphone. Now, you know what I'm saying? The other counterpart to Trump that's running, now he talks semi-intelligent. He's not coming out with the unbelievable talking points that some Republicans been saying. But he seems to, have a political mind, like, let me not show my ass and let me not say this, let me not say that to look like in a way right-wing extremist, And so, but I'm just saying that this right here, man, it's gonna get ugly. It's gonna get ugly. You know what I'm saying? But the main heart of it is the only reason why Trump is running is because when you're the president, there are certain shields that are on you that protects you from some local crimes and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, and all like that. You know what I'm saying? They only concerned with if you're doing something like of espionage, you know what I'm saying? Like if you sit up here and fucked around and employed people, you know what I'm saying, to politically disrupt something of the Constitution. That's the only time that presidents really get attacked, or I should say president, But the point is, he's scared, man. He's putting that brave face on and talking all that horse shit, you know what I'm saying? But truthfully, he's scared. He is. Nigga, he got what? He's attacked with his brand name, with his children involved with it, with fraud and stuff like that. Then he's being countersued by, I think it's a lady in New York or something like that, on another issue. You know what I'm saying? Then they still have the January 6th, you know what I'm saying, where the rioters, you know what I'm saying, went to the Capitol building. That's still that issue. And we ain't talking about the other, you know what I'm saying, because some slides into miscellaneous or you know what I'm saying, basically low little crime. You know what I'm saying? But all this adds up. So he's in fear because when you're the president, there's a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, not just here, but foreign people will sit here and say, hey, if you come over here, you know what I'm saying, you bring your media coverage over here, we will sit up here and pay you this. So he gets like undercover table hush money for the places that he visits. It depends on the person that's ruling the area. Like now, if he went to go visit England, oh no, he ain't gonna get paid jack shit, because England be like, you know what I'm saying, you should be privileged to even show the fuck up in our country, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You need to pay us. So, you know what I'm saying, you come over here, as long as you don't block this other shit we got going on over here, nigga, we're good. But other people that are smaller in political strength, oh, they'll sit here and pay for the privilege of the President of the United States to visit their country. And he knows that. So he knows that the only way he can really get back to financial prominence is to become president again. And see, that's the part that's cracking me up in my head. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck you gonna claim that you're a fucking rich billionaire, but also claim bankruptcy at the same time? You know what I'm saying? Bankruptcy is not just a blank, but see, he knows the laws and the loopholes in the laws. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, you know what I'm saying, but his main existence depends on him becoming president. Now, like I said, you know what I'm saying, I got Republican friends. I mean, I got more Democrat than Republican friends, but I got Republican friends, you know, and we don't let politics stand between us, but we have healthy debates. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's some things I do believe what the Republicans are saying, but majority of that shit, I be like, ooh, no, you know what I'm saying? And that's where me and my colleagues, you know what I'm saying, kind of get into a debate about. But the point I'm getting at is this. I called this all day. So the whole thing is, they saying Joe Biden's going to run. Now, I don't know about anybody else. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, I mean, Joe Biden, you know what I'm saying, I mean, Joe Biden fucked up worse than Obama did. Now, it's understandable. Because when Obama came in office, you know what I'm saying, he had all these good, lofty dreams and stuff like that, and Republicans was just like, no, 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 on everything. But Joe Biden, he been in the system for a long fucking time. He got political relationships with motherfuckers on the other side of the fence. So you will figure that he will get some more shit done that Obama didn't. This cat, you know what I'm saying, I put it like this. I rather had Obama, sorry, I said it wrong. I rather had Biden than have Trump. He's the lesser of two evils. You know what I'm saying? Trump is mega evil. Biden is evil in his own right, but he's not as evil as Trump is. Now, people keep saying, you know what I'm saying, oh, wrong is wrong. And you're correct. You're correct. You know what I'm saying? But you got to wonder, you know what I'm saying, would you want, someone that's exterminating people like Hitler, or do you want somebody that's mean-spirited and just, you know what I'm saying, treating people cruel like Idi Amin? Both of them people are wrong. Both of them are wrong. It's just one is more evil than the other. If I got a choice between two evils, I'm going to try to pick the lesser evil. You got to find, you got to deal with the bullshit to get out the bullshit. Because once you put these people in office and you expose how they're wrong or how they doing inconsistent shit or irresponsible shit, then you can hold that as a symbolism to the next person running, and then you say, hey, are you doing shit better than him? Because your track record shows this, and your politics says this, and you got to make sure that the next politician is running on at least a higher moral or economical status than the prior president. So this is the real, you know what I'm saying? We in some ugly times because you have weak Democrats and you have overly confident, like arrogantly acting Republicans. So you wonder, like, which is better? Ignorance or arrogance? The bad part is you have to look at the political issue and say, this is better, and that's what it comes down to. Whoever's going to be the final candidate, the political issues. You know what I'm saying? Now, mind you, when I watched, the GOP, you know what I'm saying, and the DOJ, the Democrat, you know what I'm saying, when they have a debate with their candidates to see who's the better candidate to run, that's when we have my ear like, hey, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm asking people out there, black, white, or whatever your ethnic background is, forget about skin color. Look at the issues, the political issues. What's going to happen is whoever's doing all this debating shit, their whole objective is to deflect. The question that's asked will not be answered. You're going to have to pressure that person to answer the question. Do not let that person go. I hope that one of my videos reach somebody that's in actually political office or something. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all have to put pressure on whoever the candidate is and make it clear, like, I'm still keep asking this question until you answer the motherfucker. Now, you might have, like, on your list, probably like 10 questions. But if you can only get 3 in to make sure that candidate answer that question, even if you get your other 7 in, ask those 3 questions and chase that candidate down till they answer that question that makes sense to you. Soon as they veer off into some other shit, hey, answer my question first, then veer off. That's the point. You say that to them. Answer my question first. And then you can veer off to, and this is an example. Because back over here, I did this over here, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can tell me that shit later. Just answer my question first. What is your fucking plan? And then you're going to see most of these politicians run for shelter. Because most of them, I'm not saying all, because there's some politically savvy cats out here in the game. But most of them are smart. Most of them sit there and say, you know what? Fuck that. I don't want, people like taking me apart and be searching my name and looking deep into my history and discovering all these mistresses I got and all like that. So let me just sit here in the House of Representatives on Congress or Senate, get my little chippers, you know what I'm saying? Get my little kickback money from, the people that what they call, I forgot their name. They the ones that sit here and negotiate for other people. It's a name, but I forgot it right now. I'm talking so fast, I forgot. You know what I'm saying? But they're called but anyway, you know what I'm saying? Every senator has at least 5 of these motherfuckers. So if a problem comes up, they'll go to somebody else and offer some hush money, you know what I'm saying, to make the PR system work where they don't look guilty or as guilty as whatever was said, So the point I'm getting at is that when you have all these negotiators in real spit, why would I even, if I'm in the Senate, you know what I'm saying, or, the House, of the House of Representatives, why would I run for president? You know what I'm saying? Because the president is going, or the president's campaign manager is going to eventually approach me like, hey, we need this from you. Well, what can I get from you? Oh, we'll give you this and you give you this. And so I'm winning without losing no political cover. You know what I'm saying? So that's where the wisdom is. That's called like that's not really considered the power behind the throne. You know what I'm saying? That's really considered the king's assistant, not advisor. You know what I'm saying? Assistant, which means that he could be the hatchet man for the king. You know what I'm saying? But he's in the shadows. So this political thing is going to get ugly, man. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, the bell has rung. And we got at least 4 ugly dynamics. You have, from the right, the Ku Klux Klan members and militia and all like that. From the far left, you got, you know what I'm saying, the LGBTQ community and Black Lives Matter and Me Too movement. Then you got, you know what I'm saying, people that's near the middle, you know what I'm saying, me and you, that we believe in. I don't got no salt in the game on both of these issues and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's your own personal choice. I'm concerned about the politics. That's all. Not no politics that benefit both of y'all motherfuckers' agendas. No. You know what I'm saying? Because I always believe in extreme right is wrong.